Hello, welcome. This is the 6 yard box. Welcome to the transfer hub. We got news. We got transfer news. We're in the transfer season right now, so we get some transfer news for you. So let's get into it. Let's get into the transfer news. This is the 6 yard box. If you're new, please follow, like, share all the good stuff. And let's get into it. Let's get into it quickly. Make sure you follow, like, and share. The latest news coming out of the transfer world, according to the Oracle himself, Fabrizio Romano. And the latest news is Bayern have received another bid from Barcelona for £34.4 million for their striker, for the Bayern striker, Robert Lewandowski. And that bid was put in a couple of minutes ago, to be honest. And it's going to be rejected by Bayern because apparently Bayern are saying they don't want to sell. Lewandowski has said he wants to leave. He wants to go and play football somewhere else because he's won everything with what do you call it? He's won everything with Bayern, so he wants to go and play football somewhere else. And to be honest, you can't really blame him. If he's won everything, then he wants to go and play football somewhere else. Then I think at the end of the day, he's allowed to do that. He's been there 7 or 8 years now, so yeah, I think he's allowed to do that, and I think he will definitely get his move at the end of the transfer window. We got a long time to go to the end of the window. The window ends on the 1st of September, I think. So I think Lewandowski will definitely get his move to Barcelona. Other news coming out of Tottenham as well. Bergwijn, outgoings for Tottenham. Bergwijn has been agreed. The deal has been, fee has been agreed for like 20. Is it 25? I think it's about 25 million for Bergwijn. Was it 20? I think it's roughly about 20 because Tottenham got it for 23. I think 25 million euros. I think Bergwijn has agreed. Tottenham have agreed a free with although it's not been made public by Tottenham yet, but I think they've agreed the fee for Bergwijn to go to Ajax. Bergwijn is a very good player. I really like Bergwijn. Bergwijn has to be Bergwijn. And he wants to play first in football. He wants to get more regular games, and he needs to go and play because of the World Cup as well. He has to go and play regularly, and you can't blame players when they want to go and play regular football. So yeah, I think Bergwijn is definitely leaving Tottenham. Another player going out is Harry Winks. Harry Winks' deal. Tottenham are talking to Everton. Everton want to get him on loan. Tottenham want to a straight sale for Harry Winks. I think Harry Winks, for me as a Tottenham fan, they've got loads of potential there. I'm not even going to say potential. I think he's a good player, but I just think he needs to trust himself a little bit more. Most games, sometimes he's always looking for that side pass, for that little pass to the side. He never wants to trust himself. First time I saw him play top game when he played against Real Madrid when Poch was still at Tottenham, and he played against Modric in midfield, and he did really well in that midfield. Modric, Toni Kroos as well in midfield, and it was superb. It was really good in that midfield, and I think he just needs to trust himself a little bit more. Wish him all the best. He has to play football. I think he's going to do that wherever he goes, and hopefully he can go and do that at Everton. That's in terms of going out. Tottenham coming in is all about Rafinha. Fabrizio Romano confirmed it as well that Tottenham are really serious in Rafinha. There's a three-way battle between Tottenham, Bayern, and Arsenal. Like I said in the last video, I think there's another bid put in as well, but I think he's from Arsenal. But I'm not sure. We're not sure where the bid is from, who the bid is from. Personally, I think Tottenham, I don't think we need him. But at the end of the day, we don't know what Tottenham are trying to do with the forward lines. I'd rather we concentrate on defenders because we show that we can score goals. I think the defender, the defender should be the priority for Tottenham in this window. Getting a centre back, getting a right wing back, and getting maybe, I don't know, like a creator in midfield, like an Eriksen. Then obviously we go get a striker. If I can get injured, I think Sonny has proved that he can step up to the play, but you can't rely only on Sonny as well. You need to get bodies in. You need what do you call it? You need players to come in and what do you call it? You need people to come in and do the business as well. So you can't only rely on what do you call it? You can't only rely on Sonny. So Tottenham have to be careful when doing that deal. And like I said before, Rafinha for me, it's no more than 45 million max. 45 million max. I don't think Tottenham should pay more than 45 million for Rafinha. Then going forward, we got another news coming out of coming out of the transfer world as well. It's saying that I think it's an Italian outlet saying, what's his name? Rabiot is interested in coming to Tottenham. He plays for PSG. He's a French international. He's been what do you call it? He's been at PSG for a long time. He's always been linked to Tottenham, and I don't think what do you call it? I don't think he's I think that move has gone already for him. To be honest, that deal for me has gone. I think Tottenham needs to move on from that deal. He's been linked to Tottenham almost every transfer window for the past 3 or 4 years, and I think that deal is gone already. I don't think Tottenham should try and entertain that deal. But apparently, he wants to come to Tottenham, obviously for Champions League football. Wants to come to Tottenham for Champions League football, wants to come and play for Tottenham, and apparently he's really interested in coming to Tottenham. Other rumors circulating around is about in terms of Harry Winks. Yeah, they are good for Harry Winks as well. I think I've mentioned that already. Yeah. Newcastle just signed Pope as well. Nick Pope used to be at Burnley against Tottenham. He played really well. He's played a lot of games for against Tottenham as well, against other teams in the league where he's played really, really well. And he's going to Newcastle. He's going to be competing for the number 1 spot with Newcastle, he's one of those that Newcastle. I think he's going to be competing with Nebraska at Newcastle. He's gonna be a top goalkeeper. I think he's gonna be a very good goalkeeper for Newcastle. Also, on the news, Lucas Moura has been opens up. They said he's looking for a potential loan out of Tottenham, and also that would be a shame. I think Lucas will be a good squad player to come off the bench to create a lot of havoc. I think. It's something that Tottenham should look at. If they're going to let him go, then they need to bring in a replacement. That's in the news in terms of Tottenham. Also, Pogba is going back to Juve. That deal is going to be concluded by the 15th of July. So they expect him. Juve are saying they expect him in Turin by the 15th of July. He came to Manchester United from Juve for 100 and something million. He's not performed regularly. The kind of player he is, expect him to play regular football and be consistent. I think that's the problem with Pogba. He needs to be consistent, but he was never consistent at Manchester United. And I think it's the best move for him to go back to Juve, where he's played really well. So yeah, I think Pogba is on his way out. So yeah, that's welcome to that's the transfer up. If you're watching for the first time, you're welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. We need to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. Please just subscribe. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything. You can set your notifications as well. Like the video, comment. Let me know what you think. The podcast is be dropping tomorrow as well. The Footy Mad podcast, that one will be dropped tomorrow. And that's like every Friday thing. And yeah, looking forward to the season. The what do you call it? The EPL fixtures has just dropped as well. So that's when football is around the corner. It's going to be an early season as well. So yeah, really looking forward to that. And news also coming out of Real Madrid. They are looking at Tottenham star Son Son to basically they're looking at him for potential move to Real Madrid. Personally, that's not going to happen in a billion years. I don't think Tottenham Levy will let that happen. I don't think he will be willing to sell Son because he's an important player for Tottenham, just as Kane. It's been important. I'm surprised that teams have never come to, never tried to sign him in the past. He's just getting better as well. And he's a top player for Tottenham, and I don't think Tottenham will be willing to sell him to Real Madrid or anybody else. So yeah, that's the latest news. Transfer window. In the transfer window, there's no movement, there's no signing. Apart from Nick Pope going to Newcastle, and hopefully there should be more signings as the week go by. I think early July, late July, there's going to be loads more signings because transfer. I think preseason starts in first week in July, so by July 6, 7, teams are going to be reporting for preseason, and I know by that time there'll be some more signings. So the summer is going to be big in terms of transfers. There's still loads more to do. We're still going to get more players moving clubs. Thank you very much. This is the Transfer Hub. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share, and all that good stuff, all the jazzy stuff. And we'll see you next time. Take care. God bless. And, be good.